Libra, I'm going to do the energy reading for January 22nd to the 28th. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, we're going to look at what you may be struggling with this week. We have the Four of Pentacles. All right, we have these flip over. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Ace of Swords, okay? What it is that you need to look at this week. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Justice card, which is you, Libra, right? And we have the Four of Wands. Energies that are coming in for you. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Sun card. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Overall energy for the week, we have the Page of Wands, which represents communication, okay? Communication is very key in any type of situation, especially as we see you're struggling with a relationship here, that there's something going on here. I feel that you want to back away from a relationship, that you feel on the outside of a relationship. I do feel that you want to fix the relationship, or maybe you're trying to decide, do I fix this relationship or not? What you're struggling with is the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, trying to figure out a resolution. Maybe there was an argument with somebody, right? Maybe there was a friend, a family member, maybe it was at work, that there was an argument. And that's caused you to back away, right? That's caused you to be like, whoa, wait a minute. Let me reassess this relationship here. Let me reassess what's really going on here. Do I want to be in this relationship? Do I want to be around this person? Do I want to continue this relationship? What do I do? Where do I go from here, right? Because sometimes we have those situations with people and we're like, wow, I didn't think that they would do that, or I didn't think that they would say that, or that really caught me by surprise. How do I take this, right? What do I do with this? It kind of made you feel a little standoffish. All right, so let's get, we're going to clarify this Four of Pentacles. Let's see, we have the High Priestess. I feel that maybe you're not really sure how to feel because of what happened and because of your relationship with this person, that it's made you question, okay, did I really make the right choice with this person, with this relationship? Like, was I reading this person wrong? I feel like you're questioning what you were feeling towards this person, all right? We have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Six of Wands. I just feel like you're questioning, do you want to move forward with this relationship or not? And you're trying to say, do I work this out or do I not work this out? I kind of feel like you want to, though, because we have the Ace of Swords, and then we have this, but I feel like the Ace of Swords is finding a resolution to something, but what makes you truly happy, right? Is this just one of those times where maybe that person was having a bad day and they said something or they did something that hurt you or bothered you, but their true intentions were not malicious? We can usually tell if someone says or does something if they were trying to hurt, or it was just they said something and we took it the wrong way, right? It's like when you text someone and they receive it the wrong way. Like, your intention was to say it one way, but they received it in a different way because it was a text message, so it wasn't clear. So I don't know if that's what this situation was. And so it was given with one meaning and it was received with another. So maybe there was just that miscommunication between the two of you. I do feel that because we have this Four of Wands, which is that partnership and that connection, and we have the Sun card with the future energies, I do feel that you want to work this out, that you want to figure this out, but I do feel that you're questioning yourself and you're like, did I really make the right decision? And, you know, I was feeling one way and now I'm feeling a different way. So I do feel that something happened to where you're questioning that. We have the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Wands. And I feel like it's kind of looking at the relationship, the long-term relationship. I feel like it's looking at all of those things that have happened between you and that person, right? Was it, if you put things in a negative column and a positive column, I kind of have a feeling that the positive column would be a lot bigger, and that this person has been there for you through a lot of times. I mean, that's what I'm feeling from this reading. If this does not resonate with you, then this wasn't for you. But I feel like this reading is for that person where that positive column really is much more than the negative column. And I feel like it's looking at what has happened over time. Justice card, I feel like it's you coming into your own power, but we also have the Devil card, which can represent Capricorn. So this could be a relationship with a Capricorn, because this is right below the Two of Cups card. But I also feel like you have to be careful of that toxicity, right? That you have to be careful of the truth of the situation, and is this, you know, what is the reality of how you feel in this situation? Do you feel like it's a relationship where you feel trapped, where you feel, but I also feel like it's you. I don't feel that it's a relationship that you feel trapped in. I feel like something happened. That, are you blowing something out of proportion, right? Sometimes, like I said, with that text message, that someone could have the best intentions with what they're trying to send to you, but you received it in a bad way, and now you kind of have that in your head, and you're like, no, it's negative, it's negative, it's negative. And that person is saying, no, I'm telling you, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I didn't have malicious intent. That's not what I was meaning. And I feel like it's just being careful with how you perceive, and that you're truly listening to what the person has to say. Overall energy was this Page of Wands, and its communication. Was communication misrepresented here? Was there a problem with communication? And I feel like that's something that you have to look at, because the card below that was the Hangman, and seeing things from a different perspective, right? Stopping and seeing this situation from a different perspective. And that's exactly what I was saying, is, did you receive the information or what had happened in a way that was not intended? So I feel like you need to be careful of this energy here. But is that what you're doing for yourself, right? Are you perceiving it the wrong way? Are you taking it the wrong way? Are you going to the negative? Sometimes we have that habit to go right to the negative, and like, oh no, you know, you were trying to be like, we go right to the negative, but it was like the person is like, no, that's not what I meant. With the Four of Wands, I feel Four of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords. So I feel like this partnership is going through a difficult time, but I feel like sometimes if I think about a relationship, and we have to think about, okay, if I never talk to this person again, how would I feel? If I never have this person in my life again, how would I feel? Right? How would I feel if I work this through? And we handle this situation, right? Because the Page of Swords can be, you're handling a difficult situation. It's a partnership that's having trouble right now. It's a partnership that's having trouble, but you're ready to handle it. This isn't going to be something that you're going to ignore. Like, maybe in the past you used to ignore this, or maybe you've been ignoring this for a while. And it's like, okay, time to handle this, right? Time to work this out, time to get through this, time to deal with this, because I feel like this is something that's been on your mind, and it's been putting you in this energy, and you've been questioning yourself, and it's starting to build up, and it's starting to snowball. So it's like kind of catching it before it gets out of control. All right. So for the energies coming in, is we have the King of Pentacles, and I feel like it's that having patience, that determination to hang in there, to keep going, to find the solution. Because the King of Pentacles is somebody who's very good in business, and in order to be good in business, you have to find, you never know what's going to crop up, right? You never know what's going to happen, but you have to find a solution. And if it's the way that it's going isn't working, then we got to find a different way. We got to find a way to make it work, right? We got to figure out how to make things happen. And it's that grounded energy, right? It's like getting things back under control. We also have the Sun card, which is that happiness, right, and that lightness, and getting that happiness back into the relationship. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, which represents, I almost feel like you see this relationship differently, but I also feel like your communication becomes a lot better between the two of you, because it's like, let's not let this get out of control. Let's not get this relationship to this point again in the future, because I feel like this is something that is hurting the both of you. I'm going to pick a card to clarify the Hangman and the Page of Wands. Look at that. I like that. It's opening that treasure chest and seeing all of those positive things spill out, and that you feel happy about that, right? That you're excited about that. I'm going to do an extended, so that way this video isn't super long. So, and I'm going to clarify these cards here. Okay, I'm going to clarify these cards. And then I'm going to pick some oracle cards for a final message. So if you want to join me there, the link will be down below. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.